This Alexa Flash Briefing is sponsored by Team Automotive Group.
Hello everyone from WAFB Channel 9. I'm Matt Williams with those midweek Wednesday headlines. Check it out. The sun is rising. It's going to get to work on us hopefully here pretty quickly. The headline is going to be the weather again. Gorgeous shot right there from False River and New Roads. We're going to get to that forecast in a quick minute, but I want to make sure that you know what else you're kind of walking out into because the weather's impacting a lot right now, and fire crews were out in that cold weather this morning. BRFD, Baton Rouge Fire Department, investigating a cause of a house fire. Again, trying to figure out exactly how this got started. This is about 12:30 this morning right now. You know where this is? 4800 block of East Brookstown Drive. It's kind of near Evangeline Street, if you know that part of the world. No one was actually inside at the time of the fire. So the good news is nobody injured, right? But again, how did this fire start? Look, this time of year, when the temperatures get cold, we kind of know what can start the fires. Not sure here. That's a part of the investigation. We'll keep you in the know. But yeah, we know what tends to happen. Look, the laws of probability tell us that sometime today, there's probably going to be a fire in our area caused by maybe a space heater, caused by a problem with a fireplace, caused by maybe somebody running an oven to not heat food, but heat their home. It happens when the temperatures get crazy like this in South Louisiana. Folks, we're in the teens. BRFD urging all of us, heat our homes properly. We talk all the time about space heater safety to the point where you probably get annoyed as heck, and I get it. But it bears repeating because sometimes when it gets this cold, man, we're just looking to stay warm any kind of way we can. There are shelters available if you need an overnight place. There are warming shelters, daytime warming shelters as well. If you're not looking for, need a place to stay overnight, but just a daytime place to get warm, we have all this waiting for you. WAFB.com and your 9 News app. But again, heat those homes safely so you don't get, BRFD showing up to put out a fire. With all this going on, it is still that kind of cold, and so we got another day of no school for the majority of the districts in our viewing area. All the big districts saying, you know what, one more day. We're going to keep kids out of the cold because it is crazy down here. So all these cancellations, here's the thing, LSU kind of going halvesies on it. So they're going to delay the start, allow the students there to not get out in the bitter cold morning, but by 12:30 this afternoon, classes will resume over there on campus. Just so you know, that's a little bit of a change. All the information waiting for you right here. So back to it for lawmakers. It is day 1, 2, 3 of the special session on redistricting. They have until January 30th to get that done. But right now, it seems the focus is on some other things. Governor Jeff Landry has said one of the things he would like to see done is perhaps getting away from our jungle primary system and going to a closed primary system. And because there is a supermajority of Republicans in both chambers, House and Senate, chances are he's going to get what he wants. And it looks like right now that is actually happening at this special session. He put that out there. Lawmakers were debating that. There was a vote coming out of committee. And so now it looks like that may be pushed to a full vote. But again, that's not the redistricting that this special session was tasked to do. Does that begin to move forward today? Well, they had conversations about it yesterday, and then Speaker of the House Mike Johnson from D.C. weighed in on that, what he thought should be the next step. That slowed things down a little bit, at least in the State House. So what happens now? There's a lot going on, and the deadline is quickly approaching. You can get caught up right there. Folks, want to let you know, a special event going on today in Denham Springs in honor of Blakely Weems. Remember the student, young woman killed New Year's traffic crash right there at Range and the interstate. And so what they're doing, this is Tequila's Bar and Grill. Today, 15% of the proceeds there at Tequila's Bar and Grill from 11 in the morning to 11 in the evening go into the family in any way that they're going to need to use that money. And so it's just good heart, some good hearts trying to do what they can for one of their own out there. So if you happen to be out in Denham, Livingston Parish, part of the world today from 11 to 11, Tequila's Bar and Grill may be the good stop for you. Go in and get lunch, go in and get dinner, and help support a family going through absolute heartbreak right now. So that's going on today. This is going on as well. Want to get indoors? Of course you do. How about the PMAC? That'd be a good spot to get indoors. 6 o'clock tonight, LSU men's basketball back on the home court, welcoming in another ranked team. They just played Auburn, 16th ranked Auburn. This is 22nd ranked Ole Miss. Folks, Ole Miss, 15-1 on the season. One loss. Can the Tigers give them their second? We'll see. 6 o'clock, that tip-off. Look at this. Our sunrise has gotten that much better in the last 5 minutes that you've been ignoring me, for good reason. But this is gorgeous. Look at that. Sunrise over South Louisiana, peeking in from West Baton Rouge across the Big River into downtown. Yes, the sun is up. Now, can it please get to work? As we lay this down just around the 7:30 half hour, that is the current temperature. 18 degrees in Baton Rouge. New Roads at 16. Macomb, you're sitting at 13. And there is a little bit of a wind chill now, so feeling like 10, 11, 12 out there. On our way to, this is what you can expect that you see yesterday right there. My goodness, the 35. Better than that today, better still tomorrow, but get ready for some more hard freezes as the weekend shows up. We'll get to that point as we get through these next few, and we'll get through it with you. Y'all be ready for all of it. We'll see you next time.
Sponsored by Team Automotive Group.